Okay, this is the introduction video to a really pretty awesome property at Bobcat Hollow. This is a big one. This is a 20-acre tract. And first, I think I'll zoom out so we can get a little perspective, and then I'll zoom back in again. Okay, so this road you see up here toward the middle of the screen, that's County Road 126. So way down to the south is Highway 76, not way down, but 3 miles to the south. This is Highway 76. So if you come out of Ava, you take 76, you cross Bryant Creek right here, you go north on 126. Actually, it looks like there are multiple ways to go up there, but we've always gone north on 126 for about 3 miles. And then you go south on the easement road, and that takes you to the property. Alternately, if you're coming in off of Highway 60, let's zoom way out. I usually do that last, but since we're starting with that. If you're coming in, say, from the east, here's Highway 60. You go south on Highway C through Norwood, and you take that all the way down to County Road 124, go west on that, hang a left, stay left, veer right, and then you'll go south onto the easement road. So, excuse me, we'll be happy to send you the link for the map, and then if you get the app, you can open the link in the app. It'll show you where you are. It'll show the property. It's pretty awesome. So let's zoom way in here. So this is a big one, and it has some really cool stuff going on. I'm going to switch to topo map. This is the easement road along the east side. It dead ends right at the end of the property, so extremely private. And here on the west side, it borders this creek bed for the full length of the property. And we were out there just a few days ago, and went down to the creek bed, and it was flowing. It is probably not, almost definitely not a year-round creek bed, or year-round creek, but it was flowing when we were out there. It's a seasonal creek, so it probably flows at various times throughout the year after it's been raining. But it was flowing. It's really pretty. It's a gravel-bottom creek, super clean and clear, really nice. This dotted line indicates the trail we found when we were out there. So we parked the truck and trailer here at near the end of the easement road, and we started up the four-wheeler, and as soon as we pulled onto the property, there was a bald eagle roosting or sitting in a tree right here, and he whipped his head over and looked at us, spread his enormous wings, and flew off to the south over this meadow. So I thought that was pretty cool. I had seen a bald eagle, probably that bald eagle, off in the distance at Bobcat Hollow, but that's the first time I've seen it on a property, and it was right on this 20 acres, which was cool. So anyway, we took this trail, and it's a rough trail, definitely a four-wheeler trail. Could be improved, but it's rough. We started to head down to the creek, and there was a huge tree over the road. So we left the four-wheeler parked right here, and we walked the rest of the way. And that's down in this area is where you'll see the creek videos, specifically right about here. And then we walked to the south a little bit and got a video here. So, I mean, there's over 1,000 feet of creek frontage. There's a ton of stuff that we did not explore. I mean, you're virtually guaranteed to find some really cool rock formations and other stuff. And anyway, when we were leaving, we decided to come up to the north line, and we started heading east on the north line. Got to about here and heard the sound of running water. So we walked down into this valley and found live water. There was water seeping out from under some of the layers of rocks, and it was forming a little spring here, flowing down toward the main creek. So we got a little video of that as well. And again, probably not a year-round deal, but I mean, I think I even said it either on this property or a different property at one point. Looking at this topography, it looks like there could very well be a spring in this little valley area, and lo and behold, there was. And it was flowing when we were out there anyway, so that was really cool. And we walked back to the four-wheeler, and off we went. So you've got this big, beautiful ridge here. You've actually got an additional ridge right here. So lots of really good usable areas. This stuff is all flat enough to be used for pasture or buildable or whatnot. It gets steeper here, although there are very few areas that were too steep to be buildable or usable as pasture. Mostly it was somewhat gradual. Getting right down into this valley did have some steep spots, but pretty darn nice property. Electric within probably about half a mile. County road frontage about half a mile away. Super private, super peaceful. Obviously, you've got wildlife out there. You'll see deer, turkey, bald eagles, all kinds of cool stuff. So that's the 20 acres at Bobcat Hollow. You can check us out at InstantAcres.com or shoot us an email at sales@InstantAcres.com to see if this is still available.